Right now, if you're looking for a career in the military, you don't have to look far.
Yeah, some great news here. Fox 61's Lauren Zenzi is joining us in Hartford this morning with what the Air Force and the Space Force have to offer. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning to you both. Many people, including myself, had not even heard of the Space Force, which is exactly why we are here this morning to not only talk about the Air Force. We talked about the Air Force in the last hour, and this morning now we are talking about the Space Force because it is pretty cool, and it's a very new branch of the military. I'm joined this morning by Lieutenant Colonel Jared Spear and Tech Sergeant Shane Robeson. Thank you both so much for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
The Space Force. Tell us about it, because I can guarantee many people are sitting at home saying, what is it?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. That's the most common question. But it is a military branch under the Department of Defense. It is the newest branch. It's singularly focused on the space domain, which is 100 kilometers and out to the moon and beyond even. But it is there to protect and defend the space domain.
And we were talking, there's a lot of technical things out in space that a lot of us don't know about because we're here on Earth. What are some of the things that the Space Force does?
Sure. The career fields that are available are things like orbital warfare. So that's flying satellites. If you kind of think of in the air domain, similar to dogfighting, World War II style, that's on orbit. Space electronic warfare, which is denying capability from our enemy. Or space battle management, knowing what's up there, their intentions, to include the debris that might be up there as well, underpinned all by intelligence, making sure that we know exactly what's going on in the domain.
And something that's really interesting, since it is such a new branch, is that you don't have to have a space degree or anything like that. It is all a learned criteria in the military.
Absolutely. So for me, I was a political science undergrad, and the Space Force trained me on space operations, and here I am today. I've launched 3 rockets carrying 6 satellites on orbit, providing warfighting capability down to Earth. So it's pretty amazing.
Now, if someone is watching right now, let's talk recruitment, because this is one of the recruitment officers right here in our area based out of Middletown. Tell us, how can people get involved?
It's really easy. All we're looking for is really a diverse crew of any individual that wants to serve their country or do something greater for themselves. No experience necessary. We will, like you said, teach you the skills that you need to work on multi-million-dollar aircraft or cyber jobs, anything like that. All you have to do is not be afraid, get out there and talk to us, really.
It is a very cool branch of the military, a very new branch of the military with so much opportunity. We'll have more about this on our website on fox61.com. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning. Really appreciate it. We're live in Hartford this morning. Lauren Zenzi, Fox 61 News. Back